How's it going, everybody? This is Vince Blair. I was sitting here talking, thinking, and talking to myself in my head, I guess. and I was sitting here thinking, and I was thinking of how I've my circle of influence, my friends, the people who I hang out with, the people I associate with, how much the category of people have changed. For example, when I was in high school, I didn't really care for much. I didn't care about anything really, except for football. But my senior year, when football was over and I couldn't ever play again because I was too discouraged to go out and play college because I actually got turned down and all this stuff. And um, so what did I do? I started hanging around people who were mediocre. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call them mediocre. Just people who weren't in the right mindset that I should have been hanging around with. But the importance of having a better circle of influence, how you should always be striving to go out and meet new friends, network with new people that are in positions that you want to be in. Because okay, for example, let's say if you're dirt poor and trust me, I've been there. I've lived homeless and on the side of the streets. There's been days to where I didn't even have a tent to sleep in. I was literally sleeping on the ground with a blanket over me. That way I had something covering me, but I was literally sleeping on dirt. So I understand if you're dirt poor because I've been there literally. But the importance of bettering your circle of influence, because there was a saying, I don't know who it's by, so don't quote me on it, and it doesn't go exactly like this, but they say your friends are your future, or show me your friends and I'll show you your future, something like that. And it's 100% true. Your friends are your future. And the reason I say that because the people you hang around with, the people who are your friends, associates, the people who you enjoy spending your time with and going out and hanging out with and networking with, whether it's networking or just talking and bullshitting and talking crap about other people. But your friends are your friends are your future because the people you hang out with are your circle of influence. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, my friends can't influence me to do anything. It's peer pressure. There's no such thing." Blah 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 blah. It's 100% inaccurate. And the reason I say that is because think about it. Okay, let me just put it into stupid, easy, understandable terms. You're gonna go. Let's say you go and watch what movie's coming out. The new Superman movie. Okay, you go in there and you see that it's just like all the other ones, to where Lex Luthor and is like the super bad guy and this, that, and the third, and there's nothing really new in the movie, and there's nothing really eye catching. There's some action, but it's just not really a Superman movie. Why? Because all the Superman movies beforehand have always been great, always have been epic. People always been talking about them for years upon years. People always buy them when they come out on DVDs, and back in the day VHS and cassette. But you're gonna go out and watch that movie, and let's say it sucks, and it just it was a waste of your money. You're gonna go out and tell your friends, family members, associates, your circle of influence, okay? And you're gonna go out and tell them, dude, that fucking movie sucked. And, sorry for my language. If you're offended by cursing, it's a bad habit that I have. I used to be a plumber, and if you've been in the construction industry, you know that cussing is second nature to everybody, and I'm working on it. I promise you, I'm working on it. But you're gonna go out and tell your friends it sucked. Don't go watch it. It was a waste of my money. This, and it's about this, and this, and you pretty much ruin the movie for everybody else. And within that circle of influence that you tell, all those people have decided in the back of their heads, yeah, I'm not gonna go spend $13-14 just to go watch a movie in 3D. Especially if it's not worth it. If my friend didn't like it, I'm not gonna like it because we have the same similar interests. Da 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 da. And that's another point I want to point out to you too is your circle of influence, the people you hang out with, they generally have the same interests that you have, right? That's why you hang out with them, because generally people don't hang out with people. Okay, let's put it like this: a jock in high school doesn't hang out with the art nerd, or the mathlete doesn't hang out with the cheerleaders. You get what I mean? Like, you hang out with the people that are like-minded with you, and that's your circle of influence. And so your friends are your future. You should always be looking to better yourself and better the people, not just better the people, but better have a better surrounding. Why? Because you're going to be influenced to come up. Because if you're let's say you're right here, just get it to where the camera can see, okay, and you want to be way the hell up here, but your friends are down here, your associates are down here, and all the people you hang out with are down here. Guess where you're gonna go? Not up here. There's no way you'll be able to get up there. Why? Because okay, for example, if you've been dirt poor and you have been in you've been in multi-level marketing, network marketing, a company in general, to where it's referral based, and you're selling a product or service, and it's kind of like direct sales. People around you, they generally kind of tell you, oh, it's a scam. Why are you wasting your time? This, that, and the third. And after a repetition of the negative influence towards what you're doing, it's going to cause you to back out. Why? Well, trust me, I know this because it's happened to me plenty of times. But now that I'm a network marketer and I actually understand what I need to do, I have found that their opinions towards me and my business means nothing. Okay? But if your friends are down here and you're trying to scale up, but you don't stop associating with them. If they're your best friends, I don't say just drop them out of nowhere. I encourage you to just say, hey, if you have an opinion that's negative towards my career, my area of expertise, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. That's that. Okay? When you do hang out with them, talk about something that's progressive, especially if they're a negative person. Okay, but you should always be looking to better yourself. So go on Facebook. It's the easiest way to find new friends, honestly, because for example, a couple months ago, I started off with maybe like 150 friends. I was nobody, honestly, and most of the people that were on my friends I didn't even talk to anyway. So and mainly because a lot of rumors and drama that was going on in the high school that people believed about me, which weren't really true. But the point I was trying to make is I only had about 150 friends. But ever since starting to build myself up, I found and realizing, hey, look, Facebook is the easiest way to make friends. I mean, easiest, because you can talk to people in Colombia, like I was doing a couple days ago, or I have a friend that's in Switzerland, and me and him talk every day. I'm actually his higher circle of influence. I actually influence him every time he starts to type in negative words and oh this, that, and third. I just can't do it. I'm just blah 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 blah. Bro, stop. And just I wake him up real fast. And that's what you should be looking for, someone that's going to be doing that for you. Not only to get you into the mindset that you want to be in, but to get you to the place and have your desires come true. Okay? Because if your desires come true and you're rich or you're famous or whatever your dreams are, okay? Everybody has their own dreams. Your dreams or desires come true, you're gonna want to go out and do the same thing for other people. Your circle of influence. But when you get to your dreams, that's when your circle of influence is way the hell up here. But you have to get people up here when you're down here, so you can be brought up there to be up here. You get it? Anyway, guys, take this for what it is. Don't take it for any insults or anything like that. And I want you to just grow. Go on Facebook, make new friends that actually have money or have success or wealth or something that you want. Okay, if they are physically fit or whatever niche that you want, everybody has their own niche. Go out there and find someone. Facebook is the easiest way to do it, guys. I promise. Promise. Just go out and talk to someone. Don't be shy. If you don't know what to say, just say, hi, my name is Vince, or Joe, Bob, Jan, Susie, blah, whoever you are. Go out and tell them your name, what you're looking to do, what you're looking to accomplish by talking to them and becoming their new friend. And by you stating what you want from them, by showing honesty, they're gonna respond to you and they're gonna be like, oh, I appreciate this, that, and third, and it's gonna build a conversation. Okay, and upon that conversation, you're just gonna go boop, 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 building blocks to get up here. Okay, you're gonna build a new relationship, and they're gonna slowly but surely give you little tidbits to get up there, because they're gonna actually build. They're gonna have concern for you. So just go out there and just enjoy, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy, and just do your thing. Love you, and go out there and succeed, because that's what everybody wants, and that's what I want for you.